Hello, my friends. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, Dadcraft73. We're back here playing one man, one mod, trying to learn everything that we can about Better with Mods. And today, it's a beautiful morning here in my single-player world, and that means it's a good day to go for a little stroll. We gotta find some stuff. I need saplings. Let's take a look real quick, and I'll show you what saplings I have today. Let's see, where is it? So I have spruce, I have dark oak, I've got oak, spruce, dark oak, and birch. And I need the other two because I'd like to make, I don't need that. I would like to make a bloody sapling today, if possible. So I need one of each of the vanilla saplings. So I have 4 of the 6. I need a jungle sapling and an acacia sapling. I've got the nether wart. So the only way to get that is to go on a little exploration kind of journey. And I figured we'd do that together. Now I could have done it off camera, but you know what? You guys always tell me, hey man, we like it when you go exploring and lurking around and see what you can find. So I figure we'll do that today. We can chit-chat about some stuff and we can just have a good old time exploring the Minecraft world, which is probably, there's lots of great things about Minecraft, but it's one of my favorite things about this game. I've talked about that a lot, and I've been talking to some of my friends about how, you know, how is it that this game, with, you know, its blocky graphics and all that kind of stuff, is so popular? And I think that even after all these years, I still love just going out and getting stuck in the trees. No, going out and sneaking around and see what you can find, and seeing the train generation, and maybe finding an elusive village or something like that along the way. So we're going to do some of that today. There's some pumpkins over here. I didn't even realize they were there. Let us get some. Just grab a couple pumpkins. Why not? There we go. Oh, we should actually get... Let's get all of these pumpkins. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we're just going to go... Which way? We're going east, I guess. And we're just going to stick to the easterly direction for a while. You could see on my map what we've explored around our area. Not too much, right? I mean, we've kind of gone north a little bit. We've gone west. I mean, we've sort of just stayed pretty much in a circle near our base. So this time is going to be our first major exploration. I have 44 baked potatoes in my inventory. I've got my backpack. I've got a bed. I've got my boat. Got a couple torches. I got a new pickaxe. I think we'll be okay. We're just going to go and see if we can find. We need to find a savanna, and we need to find a jungle. Oh my goodness, it makes me a little nervous because sometimes finding these things are harder than... It makes it kind of difficult. But that's okay. Let's just go on a little walkabout and see what's going on. Today is... Wednesday? No, Tuesday? Tuesday. Hope you're having a good work week. Oh my goodness. Work has been going crazy for me. I don't know if it's the same for everybody. Maybe it's just that time of year. It's getting to be the end of the school year. Some companies have this as like the end of their fiscal year as well. Mine doesn't. Mine's in April, but this is the way it works. Alright, there's more birch. I don't see... I need to find... Here, let's get... I brought my shears along just in case we run into any creepers. We might need some creeper oysters as well. We need to refit some of our tools that we had in the past. Make some diamond tools and things like that. Alright, let's keep rolling out here and see what we can find. I'm hoping we don't come across like some huge ocean or something. The worst part about exploring is getting back home. It's fun to do out and do all the walking around and find cool stuff, but then you've got to make the long trek back to the house, which is sometimes the worst part of that. But man, that's okay. That's part of the game, man. We love it. By the way, I wanted to just bring up the fact that I wasn't crazy yesterday. Well, maybe I was, but that's neither here nor there. The Better with Mods developer, at least one of them, has been hanging out in my Discord channel, which, by the way, now is a good time to remind you guys, if you'd like to join my Discord channel where we talk about food and Minecraft and, you know, who knows what else. But he's been in my Discord channel, and he mentioned that in some respects, these videos that I've been producing... Oh, there's some coal. I don't really need any. That some of these videos I've been producing have been sort of like a bug... like a one long bug report. That thing that happened yesterday where I died a horrible death from the blasting oil. Oh my goodness, I'm about to die. The dev actually informed me that that blasting oil is like nitroglycerin. So if you've got it in your inventory and you take damage, it has the possibility, or it's quite possible, that it's going to explode and you're going to be sad. He did indicate, though, that the fact that I took drowning damage, or, you know, not really drowning damage, but I was starting to drown from not having any air, being underneath the water, was not the intended behavior. So I think there's a bug fix coming out for that, which is a good thing, right? So not only are we learning how to play better with mods, but we're getting a couple of odds and ends fixed here and there. There's a desert. Sweet. There's some... Let's go through the desert. Maybe we can find a savanna near there. That would be awesome. So anyway, that's a good thing that we died a horrible death under the water because we had volatile compounds in our inventory when we started taking some drowning damage. Whew, I didn't even know that. If I'd known that, I would have put that stuff away before we even went in there. But whatever, it is what it is. What are you going to do? I wouldn't mind finding some melons, too, if we could do that. That wouldn't be a bad deal. Maybe we'll get lucky. We're sort of going north now. Sort of went east, and now we're heading north. We can find a temple. I mean, anything that we find, we're going to investigate for sure. You know, we're going to go sneaking around and see if we can find anything. Hello, bunnies. You know, I've never done a whole lot with rabbits in this game. I mean, there's not a whole lot you could do except for, I guess you can eat them. You can kill them for their, like, leather pieces and make leather. You get rabbit foots and make rabbit feet, and make potions. Hey, hey, hey. Goodness gracious. Man, I wish I could find a desert like this in my... Oh, there's a savanna. Sweet. I wish I could find a desert like this in my Sevtech world. Man, I'm always hurting for sand. This would be an easy way to get some sand, but I can't find a desert in my Sevtech world. So I guess we'll see. Alright, let's go right here and get ourselves a couple... So we might as well try to get a couple. We have one. Let's knock that guy down, and... Ooh, jump. Alright, awesome. So there's those saplings. Nice. Let's, maybe, start back heading east, and see a jungle temple. Okay, so there's one. Now we have, what, 5 of the 6 we need. We just need to find a jungle. We all know how rare those things can be, so this might be the longest part of this trek. Who knows? You can also gather up any resources. I'm purposely pretty much empty my inventory just so... Oh my goodness, what in the world? I'm just walking across the game. I don't want to use durability on any of my tools. Okay. Let us keep heading east. I have a feeling we're going to come up against that ocean. I thought I had enough food on me. I hope we do. I brought my bed just so if we get caught out here in the middle of the night, we can sleep through the night like it is right now. Had a little bit of wool. I thinned out my cow population. I mean, not completely. There's still a bunch of cows over there, but I needed some beef so I could make some more blasting powder. Of course, I didn't make it yet. It looks like also for this bloody sapling recipe, we're going to have to get our kiln fired back up and make some more soul urns, which is not necessarily a bad thing because that's going to give us the ability to make some steel as well, which will be good. Alright, how about like something cool? A desert temple would be amazing if we could find one of those. But it appears that we're coming to an ocean. Let's get on our boat and we'll just go across it. Maybe it's not a big one. I mean, I can't wait for the 1.13 vanilla Minecraft release. I mean, that's got to be coming soon. It's out for like consoles and I guess the Windows 10 version and some other stuff, the new update, or at least part of the update. I have a feeling they're waiting to get all of the parts together for the Java update. Man, I'm ready. I'm ready. I want to spend some time in the water. It's funny how like a new release like that sort of brings people out of the woodwork. You know, people that haven't played for a long time or getting rejuvenated or re-energized for the game. I mean, I'm down with that for sure. Oh, man. You know, we don't have too many more episodes in this playthrough. So, I can't... This is episode 14, 15, something like that. We're probably going to try to run it out to 20 episodes. We still have some things we need to do. We have some things we're going to explore. So probably after 20 episodes, we're probably going to call it a done deal, unless there's anything that comes up. And then we're going to figure out what we're going to do. Well, actually, I already know. I already know what we're going to do for Season 4. I don't want to share it quite with you yet. And as is what I normally do, I don't share it with you until you find out with Episode 1. But I'll tell you already, Season 4 is going to be pretty insane. I'm scared. You know, my original plan for this series was to make it so it was like, it was mods that I was 100% comfortable with. So, you know, the idea was like, hey, I could show you guys how to play these different mods and we could do it together, and you know, I could show you whatever, like, tips and tricks. But, you know, they've sort of ended up to be a little different than that, which I'm happy with. So, like, this mod, for example, I mean, I'm learning a lot about how this mod works and what it does and all that good stuff, as opposed to saying, oh, here's how to play. You know, I've learned a good bit from using this mod a little bit. I was trying to think back the first time I started using Better with Mods. It was actually in Forever Stranded, the one that was in the desert. I have an entire playlist. Oh, there's a temple. Yeah, we don't need anything to do with that. I have an entire playlist on the channel where we were in the desert and all these kind of crazy hardcore mods in there. Spice of Life and the Thirst and Temperature mod and what's that? Survival of the Fittest, I think is what those are called. And part of that mod is we had to get into... That mod pack was to get into Better with Mods a little bit and do a little bit of stuff there, which was kind of cool. So we got to actually learn how to use some of the parts, but we've certainly used some more of the advanced features of this mod, or we've taken a deep dive. Is that what they say in corporate America? We're going to take a deep dive into this topic, and we've gotten a lot more comfortable, and that's really the purpose of this series. I mean, the whole idea of this entire series has always been, hey, sometimes you see mods or you see you playing a mod pack and you're like, oh my goodness, I don't even know where to start. And, you know, after this series, the next time we see Better with Mods, we're going to be like, man, we know all about it. Gearboxes and axles and soul urns and hibachis and bellows and all those different things. And man, now we're not going to know how to do it. So there's no reason to be worried or nervous or overwhelmed. It's kind of like with the other two seasons, Industrial Craft 2 and Immersive Engineering. Now we know all about it. Okay. I should have brought some... Well, I could get... Well, you know what? If we find a jungle, we're going to see if we can't find a parrot, too. There's a swamp. Looks like it's coming up. That's not going to help us. We need the jungle saplings. But anyway, let's keep heading east. There's more pumpkins. Yeah, we've probably got enough that we can get a little bit of a farm going. Alright, let us go on land here. If I could go across land, I'd rather... Man, there's so many sheep. Goodness gracious. I don't really want to be up here. I want to go this way. There we go. Hopefully I have enough food. I'm pretty sure I do. You know, getting a couple mushrooms might not be a bad idea. I just broke a mushroom, sheep. I'm not coming to get you. Alright, we have a couple of each. That'll work. Alright, let's keep on rolling. There's some blue flowers, some blue orchids. Alright, come on, game. Help me out. Give me what I seek. Give me a jungle sapling. I would love it. I don't really have any rhyme or reason for going east, other than the fact that it's just the direction I end up. I mean, look at all these pumpkins. I think we should get some more of these guys. You could. There's some foods, and we're going to do some exploration in the different types of foods that you can make with Better with mods. There's a bunch of different things, which will be kind of good because we're going to have to get our kiln fired back up anyway to make some more soul urns. So this is going to work out pretty good. So once we get that kiln fired back up, we can see about making some different kinds of foods that are in the pack. There's like pumpkin pies and I don't know, different things to eat. There's another roof forest. That is not what we want. That's for sure. We need a jungle. All right. That looks like a birch forest coming up on our in front of us. Let's head through there a little bit and see what we can find. There's a huge ravine. How about we try not to fall down inside that? That would not be good. Okay, maybe this might be what, like Birch Forest Hills or something like that? I don't know. I guess we will keep on keeping on and see what we can find. Let's climb up here. Maybe we get lucky. That's the other thing that makes exploration in Minecraft kind of cool, right? You never know what's going to be over the next hill when you're exploring. I mean, it could be, I don't know, you could come across the hill and, you know, who knows what you might see. Is that more swamp? Oh my goodness, I don't want more swamp. We're trying to go the other way. But we try not to take fall damage as we go down. There we go. Perfect. We do not want to get caught out in the swamp at nighttime, that's for sure. Oh, we still have a few minutes, I guess. Or maybe a minute or so before it gets to be night. Whew. Okay, let's put our boat down. I don't know why I brought that flint and steel. I just was trying to empty my inventory, and it's just something that didn't get emptied out. We've been halfway successful. Can I sleep yet? No. Okay. It's always kind of funny how seeds work. You know, you spend all this time trying to figure out oh, there's a bunch of horses. Hello, horses. How are you guys? I would like to bring one of you home with me, but I don't think I can cross the ocean with you. There's some cows over there. Can we sleep yet? There we go. I mean, we have a saddle we found in the nether, but there'd be no way I could ever get those guys back across that big ocean we crossed. And plus, lately I haven't had too much success with horses anyway, so... Can we make this jump? Yeah! Nope. Nope. We cannot. Okay. Let's keep on keeping on here a little bit. Oh, please don't be some big, huge spruce taiga forest place. All right. Huh. I don't... Those are... Oh. This mod, I guess it used to be... I don't know a lot about the history of the mod. Maybe some of you guys do. But I know there used to be a mod called... I think it was called Better with Wolves. And I think that was sort of the... I don't know what the right word is. I think that was sort of the... Like, maybe that mod stopped being updated, or it transitioned into Better with Mods, but that would explain why those wolves are a little bit different color, I think. I think that's why. Okay, so this does not look like a jungle. Looks like we might be moving into some extreme hills, which, man, it's kind of cool. Alright, we'll just keep heading east. Maybe we can come out and we'll see, like, some crazy jungle. So we can get that. We could get some cocoa beans as well, so we can make some cookies. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Finding a jungle is not necessarily a bad thing. I'd really like to make that sapling. So, I mean, if we don't find it by the end of this episode, I'm going to have to keep exploring on my own and see if I can't locate... locate a jungle. But I figured if we can find one together today... And plus, I guess to be honest with you, man, I'm feeling kind of lazy today. So this is always a good way that we can hang out together and play a little Minecraft and just be lazy. I don't know why I'm feeling lazy. I just am. Okay. I don't know what we're coming into. Maybe this doesn't last very long. I hope not. There's some chickens. We have to eat something. My goodness. Okay. This appears to be like a taiga biome, maybe? We're getting cold. We're not getting hot and humid. We're getting cold. I don't know. We're just gonna keep going east. Crazy wolves. I wish I had brought some bones with me. I mean, I guess we could hang out through the night and we could kill some skeletons, but man, we're a long way from home and we don't want to do anything too dangerous, that's for sure. Crazy wolves. Okay, well that wasn't much of a taiga, it was just a little stretch there. Please be quiet, sheep. Ooh, there's a lava flow burning down the forest. There's snow on those mountains. Yeah, that looks like maybe... Oh, maybe some extreme hills? Maybe? I don't know. I don't really care. I want extreme jungle. Yeah. Okay. Well, here's a lake. I only make the best content ever for YouTube videos for you guys. Here is a lake. Here is a tree. There is a large mushroom. And only the best for you guys. You know how I do. I don't need those. Okay. So we've just got a few more minutes in this episode. I know it's not been super exciting, but we did find a savanna, which is good. If I can get on at least on the other side of this, it's like high noon. If I can at least get on the other side of this taiga, maybe it'll open into something that we can see what's going on. I don't know. There's a village. Nice. There's lots of different foods. We have all those foods. Do we have carrots? You know what? We're going to have some carrots here just to make sure we have some. There's also beetroot over here. Let's grab some of that. Let's go see if there's anything good in the village that we need to worry about. There's a blacksmith. We could go see if there's anything good in there. Hello? A little bit of bread. We'll grab these. Why not? We'll grab these tools. Thank you, friendly villager. Alright, we're going to keep heading out. I want to get on the other side of this taiga if we possibly can. Or maybe this isn't even a taiga. Spruce forest. Whatever it is. Now remember to keep those carrots. We don't want to get like starved to death and then eat them. I can't remember if I have them planted back at the house or not. I like carrots, but baked potatoes, man, that's where it's at. So if you need like an easy food source, that's for sure. Baked potatoes. Man, we are far from home. At least it's easy to get back, right? It's one direction. West to get back home. There's more stuff burning. Okay. Here's some crazy big tall outcroppings. Look at all that. Oh, look at all that gravel. Whew. That's ridiculous right there. If you needed gravel for something, man, that'd be where it's at. Man, it's crazy. Come on, jungle. Maybe we should go this way a little bit. Yeah, I can't believe how much gravel is there. That's insane. I don't know if I've ever even seen that much gravel in one spot. So this, I'm not sure exactly what this biome is. Maybe, like Extreme Hills Plateau. I guess we could look, right? Just, Extreme Hills M. Whatever that is. Mountains, I guess. Okay, let's go across here. Oh man, it's the ocean again? Okay. Let's get our handy-dandy boat out. Man, we can't lose our boat because we don't have the resources to make another one. So we got to make sure that we keep this boat for sure. I just need like one jungle tree. That's all I need. Let's head across here and we'll see what we find on the other side. And then we may have to just call this episode a done deal. With no real Better with Mods progress made. But the good thing is, man, this is part of it. So if you're going to play this mod pack, man, and you want to do all the different things, it's planes across here. Exploration of the world is going to be part of the deal. You know, not only have we had to go, you know, far afield to find ourselves some leather, to be able to do some of the things. There's some more horses over there. But we've also now had to do a grand exploration mission. See if we can find a jungle. Wow, look at all the horses. There's some black ones down there. There's like a brown one. Polka dotted ones. Let's not fall into a hole. Okay, let's just go, I don't know, let's go like 200 or 300 more blocks. And then if we don't find a jungle, we'll end this episode and I'll keep searching offline. I'm going to grab all these pumpkins I can grab. Listen, horses, I'm just breaking a pumpkin. I'm not chopping anybody. You don't have to like go running all around all crazy. It's getting to be nighttime. Let's sleep real quick. There should be a mod that allows you to I mean, I know like in Botania, you can do like, oh, hello horses. Oh, those are pretty. Look at all these black ones. I love that. But there should be a mod, like a simple little mod that says, hey, if you take like a sapling of any type, you can convert it to another type if you want to. That would cut down some of this. I mean, I guess that would cut down some exploration. But even if it was like, oh, okay, I want a jungle sapling, so I need to use, you know, I don't know, like I guess that's like a melon or something that kind of at least makes you feel like jungle kind of stuff. I don't know. I know that in like Botania you can do some cycling. I didn't know what word to use there. Some cycling through different sapling types using I can't remember that thing, what that thing's called. It's that yellow block that you put underneath your mana table. But it would be nice if you could convert saplings. Man, there's so many horses. Oh, some gray ones. Some brown ones over there. I thought those were donkeys. They're not. Oh, there's some white horses. Oh, man. We're in horse country. That's for sure. Yeah, I wish we didn't have to go across like 2 rivers or 2 oceans now. There's some more black ones. Oh, I love those the spotted ones. I think there's like a cow-looking one. Yeah, those are nice. I'm down with horses, man. They're not the greatest sometimes. They're a little bit of a pain. Certainly in my Sevtech series, we've been fighting around with horses. You get off of them and they take off running. And they go all crazy. There's some llamas right there. Let's just go up top of this hill. I feel bad. It feels almost like we've wasted an episode. But, man, I don't know. We haven't really done any exploring in this series. And, man, like I said, that's part of the deal. Sometimes you got to do some exploration to find the resources that you want or need. Hoo-yah. Okay. There's snow up there on that hill. Anything? More plains? Oh, it's pretty. Down in the valley. Little lava pool down there. Okay. I know I said I was only going to go a couple more blocks. Let's just go a couple more. Of course, now that we're getting towards the end of the episode, if I actually find a jungle, we're still going to have to get the saplings. Alright, I don't see much. Let's go over and let's take our boat across this little bit of water. Okay. Oh my goodness. Look at all the horses. Oh man, those are awesome. The white ones, I like either like the all white ones or the all black ones. I also like the brown ones that are sort of like the tan color. Those are my favorite ones. When I was a kid, one of my favorite books was The Black Stallion. I don't know if you've ever read that. It's kind of an older book. Been around for a long time. I think it was an older book whenever I first started reading it, but I always thought that I would love to have like a pure black, what's that, like an Arabian horse or whatever that is. Okay, I don't see much over this way. Let's call this episode a done deal. Let's go over here and stand with our horses, our horse buddies, and we'll just end the episode right over here in this little horse valley that we've got. I'm going to have to do some more exploration. I'm going to have to go sneaking around here. Now, where were those horses? Oh, there's those brown ones over there. Those are cool. Were they just like over here? Or was it like in this little gully? Yeah, over here. Okay. So I'm going to keep heading east, I guess, between the episodes. If nothing else, I'll see what I can find and I'll get myself back to the house. Let's go stand here with all our friendly horses who would love to have me as their owner, but it doesn't work that way. Oh, look at the babies. Oh, man, it's awesome. Man, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my One Man, One Mod series, where we didn't really do a whole lot today with Better with Mods, but we're trying to, so we got to do that exploration thing. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.